rising sun can shine 3 times. And to make it more difficult, he added, it must be made from 1 piece of dough, and most of all, it must taste good. Now go home and bring me such a roll tomorrow morning. Poor Walter, worried and sad, he trudged back to his bakery. Walter worked all day and into the night. He made long rolls, short rolls, round rolls, twisted rolls. He made thin rolls and he made fat rolls. And he worked some more. Walter beat, pulled, pushed, and pounded the dough. But it was all in vain. He could not come up with a roll that would please the Duke. By early morning, Walter had only 1 long piece of dough left. "It's hopeless," he cried. In a sudden fit of anger, he grabbed the last piece of dough and flung it against the ceiling. "Stick there!" he yelled at the dough. But it didn't. It fell, twisting itself as it dropped down, and plopped into a pail of water. Anna and Walter Jr. were awakened by Walter's yell, and rushed into the bakery just as Walter was about to dump out the water and the twisted piece of dough. "Father, stop!" shouted Walter Jr. "Look!" And Anna quickly popped the dough into the hot oven. Soon it was brown and crisp. She took out the roll and handed it to Walter. It hadn't risen very high, but it had 3 holes. Walter held up the twisted roll and smiled. He saw that the morning sun was shining through it 3 times. Walter put the roll into a basket and rushed to the castle to deliver his invention to the Duke and Duchess. And they, too, saw the morning sun shine through it 3 times. Then the Duke and Duchess each took a small bite. Walter was afraid to look, because he had no idea how it would taste. "Well done," said the Duke. "Perfect!" exclaimed the Duchess. Both were glad that Walter would not have to be sent away. And Walter, too, was happy that he could stay. "Now, pray tell us, Walter, what do you call this?" asked the Duke. Yes, pray us tell," Walter stammered, as he tried to come up with a name. "What was that? Pretzel?" said the Duke. "Pretzel it shall be. From now on," he declared, "it shall be sweet rolls in the morning, and pretzels in the afternoon," said the Duchess. Walter returned to his bakery and spent all day and night making pretzels. The next morning there were baskets of pretzels outside the store for the whole town to taste, and a special basket of pretzels for the Duke and Duchess, and a cheer went up for Walter the Pretzel Maker.
The end. The word pretzel comes from the Latin word brachium, meaning arm. The pretzel was originally a simple bread eaten during Lent. Its shape is based on an ancient position for prayer, in which the arms were folded across the chest and the hands were placed on opposite shoulders. You've been listening to Walter the Baker.